Alright, Shalom, Shalom. I would like to start off by giving all the glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKodash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops, great millstone, who well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Today I want to go into a topic entitled, This is not what we're about. That's not what we're about. You know, I did a lesson yesterday because I saw a little TikTok video, a little YouTube short, like I said, about Eve finding a husband. Alright, that basically he just didn't have life together, he didn't have his stuff together, but he was an Israelite, he knew he was an Israelite, he had a bunch of wives that they knew they was Israelites, but like I said, he was in a 1-2 bedroom apartment in the hood with welfare, and I was reflecting on that this morning still. I'm like, you know, that's not what we're about, man. You watching some World Star Hip Hop video on your girl laptop, and you see a video of a Jake panning the camera on his 4 or 5 wives and a bunch of sons and daughters, and every time the camera pans on each one, they all say Shalom, and you close your girl's laptop, you get a light bulb over your head, and you get this bright idea, like, I could do that too. Like, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, Israel. And you look up research, and you watch different Israelite videos, and you cherry pick what you want to accept and what you don't want to accept. You come to the realization his name is Yah. You know, we got dreadlock. Like, no, man. But, so you keep the dietary laws, and you go and find your Hebrew wives, and y'all don't, you just existing, man. You're just making life harder for you, all right? You're not building anything. But that's not what Israel is about, all right? We came to wake up to our nationality, to repent, and show our Heavenly Father through our attempt to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments that we are making the effort to do it right this time, all right? But I do this video, hey, for brothers in the truth, man, you might just be coming in, and you gotta be working towards having stability, man. It's like, we're not unemployed Israelites, man, or Israelites that don't have a business going, a hustle, you know. No, that's not who we are. That's not the face, and furthermore, that's not the face of Great Millstone, man. We have a standard, not because you might not have a particular apostle in your account, all right, or there's no inquiry on your job status, man. You have to have a standard in life in the body of your house side. But that's not who we are, man. Just guys that's angry, unemployed, drinking. You know, we didn't come into this, you know, you mad because the white man ruling over you, the so-called white man. You don't want to work his job, and you justify because you're a king. Nah, man, that's not who we are, man. We got kids, we got sons and daughters, and, you know, but it's like, nah, man, you know, you work for that damn devil. All right, well, you got to have a hustle that give you some type of stability. But just being stagnant, that's not the thing, man. Satan deals with idleness, man. This truth is living waters. Wisdom is living waters. And that's why our doctrine always evolves. That's why certain things that our honorable elders that preceded the apostles, certain things that they said within the doctrine, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai, there have been refinement in the doctrine, because this truth is living waters, as opposed to a temple that has the same doctrine and the same belief in the 60s. Then you hear it, or certain Israelite other camps, they had no growth in that doctrine, and you hear it's like, nah, that doesn't make sense. All right? So one thing about Great Millstone, like what Elder Apostle Gapar said, we have the most pure version of Yahweh Shai. All right? It's unadulterated truth. And it said, none of these shall want her mate. Meaning you don't pair wisdom, you don't pair this truth with any other doctrine. And you don't pair it with the covenant, a 501c3 that muzzles the doctrine, that basically edits. It takes away from the book, and it adds and takes away from the book. Because why would the state allow you to condemn them? Why would Esau allow you to condemn him? So in order to receive these tax benefits, all right, you have to muzzle the doctrine. You have to edit it and add and take away from it to make it fit the narrative that, hey, we're just some African American Christian Hebrew Israelite sect it's really just, you know, Roman Catholic, you know, it's not real, it's not pure. All right? There's power in purity, man. There's power in purity. But going back to the beginning of this discussion, this lesson, this rant, man. All right, that's not who we are, man. Sitting around the house, and it's just an admonition, man. That's not the body of your house side, man. Sitting around the house, you know, you watch the game, you watch videos of the apostles, and you're just angry, and you're drinking, but you're not working, and you got justifiable reasons why you're not working, and you're living off your woman's benefits or her income or your parents. Are like, nah, man. All right, but you gung ho on the highway. That gives us a bad look, man. We're not those men. All right. Men of the Lord are competent. We're functioning men. Like something I heard Elder Apostle Bar say in the past. In order to be a man of the Lord, you got to be a man. All right. And one thing I'm learning, and I've learned in this truth, that the only option is the man to fuck up, man. Like the only option you have as a man is the man up. The only option you have as a man is the man up. And sometimes you gotta get over yourself to take care of things. You gotta get over what you don't want to do and focus on the outcome. The better your situation. You have to get over what you don't want to do and focus on the outcome. All right? You have to get over yourself. All right? Get over your feelings. Like women have options. Women can get taken care of in this country, but men really can't. It's not a man if you take care of your woman is taking care of you. All right? We're not here to be defeated by Babylon. I know Babylon makes it hard. Babylon makes you not want to go back to work. You don't want to deal with that BS. You know, your expenses that you have going towards you and Babylon. But we're not here to be defeated by Babylon. Like that song by SZA, that Benjamite rapper, he said, I won't be conquered in this region. You know, we're not going to be psychologically conquered. We're not going to be spiritually conquered. We're not going to be physically conquered. That's why we make an effort to not only keep the dietary laws to the best of our ability, but we make an effort to eat cleaner. All right? Now, you can fill in the blanks as what type of diet you eat within the context of the dietary law. Whether you're more Mediterranean, keto, more plant-based, nonetheless, we make an effort to eat cleaner because we're not going to be conquered by Esau's dainties that'll really wear you down and make your circumstances worse. All right? We're not going to be conquered in Babylon. So you can't be a conquered Israelite cursing out Babylon, man. You know, you've succumbed to the wiles and the tricks of the king of Babylon, yet you curse him out while you're just gulping down his dainties, whether it's physical dainties, spiritual dainties, whatever. We're not those men. And we're here to conquer this shit, man. Great Millstone, the House of David, we're here to conquer this shit. And not be victims of it, man. All right? We're not here to be defeated. We're here to defeat the House of David, man. You know, Kwame Ashala. Kings conquer. Yeah, we know bummy, broke dudes saying we kings, man. All right? Don't get me wrong. Most I have you in straits. But you can't put yourself in straits, or you can't allow yourself to be taken by circumstances and just blame Babylon or black women, man. Like, that's not what it's about. All right? We're here to conquer. All right? But with that, I hope this made sense. I hope this, like I said, made sense, man. But I hope you brothers are edified. You know, like I said, every time it's a video, I'm no longer a Hebrew Israelite. Then he goes to the extreme. She'll be eating lobster, corn. Well, you can eat corn, but she'll be eating lobster. Got her boobies out while she talking. And she was like 15, and her mama made her get with this dude at 15. Like, damn, where they do that at? And then she just totally goes the other way and just goes deep all in the West. Like I said, eating this big ass lobster while she's talking. And every time Eve does something, she gets with the most extreme dude. And that's not Great Millstone, man. the scriptures speak about a non-believing wife. So a lot of Jakes, they find out the Israelites, and they don't really, either they not around a good division of Israelites, or they just go in without having counselors and elders around them, and they just go in undiscerned. But the scriptures in 1 Corinthians 7 speaks about a non-believing wife. So you can't put that pressure on your woman like that to just be. Some women do come and they come in as Israelites, but you can't put that pressure on your woman if that's not her thing. Her thing is really be a help me. Is she a help me? Is she an assistant? Is she a team player? That's more important than she got a rag on her head, man, a turban on her head, and a dress to her ankles. And she's dressed modestly, you know, but just trying to, making her keep all these laws, making her wear the turban, all right? But really, the Most High put this woman in your life to make your life a little easier, man. To balance each other out, all right? Like I said, that'll mess up your situation too. That you don't discern the fact that she don't have to be a believing wife to be with you, man. Hey, the scripture says, well, she gonna be saved in childbearing. A lot of the women we're gonna get at the last minute. All right? Just how you have men who are they're gonna be 11th hour Israelites. They're gonna come in at the last minute. You're gonna have women that's gonna be a part of Isaiah 4:1 at the last minute, during the time of Jacob's trouble. And the scripture says they should be willing in a day of thy power. So the rest of the elect gonna wake up in a day of the power. We're the forerunners. The men you see on the highways and the byways, we're the pioneers through the Spirit. We're the forerunners, man. We're the trailblazers, starting with the elder apostles of Great Millstone. But that major fold, you gonna see a great following when the Most High shows His power. He gonna show His power on the time of Jacob's trouble. So the focal point is not making your woman a righteous woman. Make sure she's a team player, man. And if she's an Israelite, she's a team player. Scripture says she can be saved in childbearing if that's part of her path to get saved on this side. And if not, then the Most High, hey, you'll see on the other side. But the point was, her path was really to be a team player, not necessarily a believing wife. But that's a double blessing that she is. That way y'all can be in sync, But make sure she just respect how you move, Respect, he teaches on this day, la da 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 da. So the point is, man, all right? The point is, man, we gotta have discernment, and it's one thing to be smart, all right? It's one thing to know the laws, but it's another thing to be wise and discern, and that's what we have to pray for. And we've all done extreme things when we first came in. We was all willing to let our car run out of gas because we didn't want to go to, I ain't gonna say we was all, but we was willing to go let our car run out of gas because we didn't want to put gas in our car on the Sabbath. One thing that was told to me when I first came into the knowledge is, don't forget to use common sense. Yeah, you might have these laws, but don't forget to use common sense. And you later learn that the law is made for man and not man for the law. The Sabbath was made for the man, not man for the Sabbath. All right, I put it like that. You see? So we in Babylon, which is totally contrary to the laws. So it's gonna be things. It'll overthrow your life if you make an effort to keep these laws perfectly. You will never have a job per se. You'll never have stability per se. You'll probably be locked up in jail. All right. So certain things you gotta, be wise about. So like I said, a lot of these women that complain about Jake, it be Jake's faults a lot of times because Jake got these Judith, Sarah expectations on these women. It don't work like that in a lot of cases. Then the women, they come in with no discernment. But like I said, that whole bummy, unemployed dude with the dreadlocks, and he just sitting around not liking the white man, but he's not supporting himself. He hate the so-called white man, but he's not supporting himself. That's not who we are. That's not who we are, man. And brothers shouldn't be in that spirit. The only option we have in Babylon is just to be a man. And man up, we don't have any other option. Remember this, to show ourselves men. with that, I hope you brothers and sisters were edified. Until next time, I want to say shalom.